teach one application in IntelliJ. I'm thinking I'm forgetting. Before I complete Spring Data JPA, one application we try to develop in what? IntelliJ, because some part of industry is using IntelliJ. We also habituate with that. Nothing great in that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now come back. Come back to guys. I think 718 only now. Yeah. One to many bidirectional, guys. From parent one to many, from child many to one. To design this one, we need single foreign key column in table or two foreign key columns. Unidirectional or bidirectional. Single foreign key column is enough. It's preferred to keep parent key column in child table or parent table. Child table, not in parent table. Point number one. But when you go for entity classes designing, for bidirectional, I should take two special properties or one special property. No, two special property, one in parent, one in child. If it is unidirectional, one pair sub special property. In one to many bidirectional, tell me what kind of special properties I should take in parent class. Collection type property, collection type child class to hold bunch of child object. In child class, what kind of property I have to take? Has a property of type parent. Because many to one, many childs points to one parent. No need of collection here. No need of collection here, right? Okay. Yeah, these are the things that we have discussed are not there, guys. And after that, we discussed about cascading, boss. This is very powerful feature. In parent or child on special property while doing association mapping using any annotation at the rate one to many or one to one or many to one, we have to take cascade is equal to cascade type dot all. What does it mean? Any non-select persistence operation performed on parent object should be cascaded to automatically to associated child objects or not. Should be cascaded automatically to associated child objects or not there. If we perform save object operation on what? Parent objects. Okay. The save object operation should also take place on what? Associated child objects. If we insert in parent records, parent table, associated records will be inserted in what? Child records are not there, guys. Are you understanding my statement, my dear? Come on, everyone. Close all editors. File, where is this? New. Where is this? Spring Starter project. I think already we created project, guys. Association mapping. I think yesterday we tried parent to child saving, na boss? Save object operation, parent to child. But it's a bidirectional, na boss? That means all persistence operation are possible, parent to child and child to parent. Yesterday we have seen through parent, but today we have to see through child are not there. So let's see how to perform save object operation on childs. Public string, tell me. Save employees. And it's, what is there? And it's a department. Yeah, I have to give bunch of childs. How many childs I want to give, I don't know. It's better to take a list of childs, na boss. Or set of childs. That's your choice. See, I want to give One child or two child or three child, that's my choice, right? Okay, I'm taking list employee child. Okay, I'll pass EMPs. Control plus shift plus O. Yeah, please come. Yeah, wait. No need to sit. I'll send you fastly. Yeah, these are the three students who belongs to morning 11 o'clock batch. And batch code is 40. Batch number 40. Okay. So all three people have got job in what? Nandersys Technologies as a fresher. So that company gives training on iBreeze. What is there? iBreeze. And sends them to other companies as a outsourcing employee. That means these people will get the salary from Nandersys. Okay, but they don't work for Nandersys. They work for other companies who are in the need of what? iBreeze. Okay, they have recruited the students from our Naresh IT by checking their skills on core Java and full stack knowledge and especially Spring Boot and microservice. Okay, now they are again giving training on Spring Boot microservice plus iBreeze. Once these people are ready, okay, they will be kept in market. These people need to clear a number of interviews of client organization, and they will be working for client organizations, right? Okay, I think joined how many days back? 2 days. It's their third day. So while going from office to hostel, they realized, okay, so let's meet the sir. Then I invited them to share their success journey, what they did, what they have not done with you people. All right. Okay. The good part of that batch, I think 40 to 50% students who are regular to classes, who are regular to lab, almost got the job. Maybe except one, two people. Okay. So it's a batch of big size, but in that one, regular, the people who are regular is generally 50 to 60%. In that one, 40 to 50% students have got the job. So that's why please come out of the psychological feeling market is not good. The market is good or bad. If you have a subject and Naresh IT is bringing the companies and outside market also slowly opening up. Okay. I think in your batch also few students have got job. And I know few students are waiting for joining date. They already got the offer letter, but they are waiting for what? Joining date. Okay. They asked me to keep it secret. I am maintaining that secret. Okay. So they will come on to Dias to discuss or to share their journey once they join in the company. Right? Okay. Your name is Varun, right? Yeah. Varun actually thought of showing gap as experience, but luckily he got opportunity as a fresher because they want that company want this kind of gap people so that they can show them as what more experienced people to client organization. So sometimes gap is not a what is the drawback? It becomes advantage, especially company like what Nandersis who do business on wide sourcing. They feel happy with that. Okay, so one by one they'll share their success journey. Right.
Okay. Okay, hello guys. How's everyone? Can you please respond? How's everyone? Yeah, so I'm from Java 40 batch and I have started my journey 14 month back. I've I've completed my BCA. After that, I have done a non-tech job for a few months, but then I realized that this is not for me, and chose a different part. But for some reason that also didn't went well. So I choose to join this course and done my full stack Java course. And Because of my gap as well, I didn't get much opportunity in the market. So so I only gave two interviews. Both went really well, but I realized that this one is a pretty good job and pretty good company because it's very reputed and started from 2008 and in hybrids market as well. This is very renowned and very good company. So I thought of joining this. So I will tell you about my journey that I can give you some suggestions from my side if you allow me, sir. Yeah. So basic things that I think I have done good is that I never missed a class. So even if you don't practice much, but please be ready with the concept and just yeah, just grasp everything and try to every time, every class, you need to think about sitting in the front bench, all focus into the class, nothing else, nothing should be in your mind apart from subject when you're attending the class. So that is very important. That really helped me about the concepts. Yeah, and the questions which I have, which they asked me in the interview, that I will tell you. So, very funny thing is that I am not very good in collection. So, everyone was going into interview and they were asking collection questions and core Java. So, once I entered the interview room, they asked me about the Stream API. Do you know Stream API? I told them, yes, definitely I know. And because our written test, they gave two questions for Stream API and a hash map as well. So that I did. So they asked me that you know Stream API, but then I told the interview it myself only that I'm not so profound in Steam API because I haven't practiced in 3 months. I'm really my proficiency is mainly in Spring and Spring Boot because I'm regularly practicing in before 3 months. I'm doing it really regularly. So you can ask me any question, and I don't know why, but he got really happy because i- interview interviewer will not expect you guys to be profound in Spring and Spring Boot. Because they think that they are freshers and they will ask only core Java. But you are good in Spring and Spring Boot. That will really help you. So then he started asking me questions about MVC flow. Mainly, he asked me REST API is path variable. What is the difference between path variable and different thing, response body and all of that? Response body, why we use and REST control. What is the difference between controller and REST controller? And yeah, RESTful questions they asked me, MVC questions they asked me, and basic Spring annotations we all know. And what project I have done, they asked how did you do it by MVC flow, what how did you execute all of this, and how did you use the REST API as well, and how did you create API REST entity response entity they ask. So these type of question will be asked if you tell them that you are profound in Spring and Spring Boot. And if you even know this type of concept and you will be able to speak 10 lines about it, that would be enough. So yeah, that's all about me and my experience. Hopefully this will help you and grow in your career. All the best, guys.
Uh, Good evening, everyone. My name is Namri Lodi. I am from Sipri district, Madhya Pradesh, and I am from uh, of- okay. I am from Sipri district, Madhya Pradesh, and I completed BTech in computer science in 2024. And just think it's like what is the experience about this about the interview in Nandrases? Like they have asked from the project mostly because I have work on that project like a policy report generator like that thing and some work on that RESTful API. So they ask from the this project also and from the uh, Spring and Spring Boot and RESTful also. Uh, they ask me in interview like how to coming drag how to coming the option like uh, when we searching like something na then there will be some option like on the basis of option or report will be generated like so then how it will coming like through the database how it will be fetching from the database and then second thing is like they will ask from the RESTful MVC because most of the work is there based on MVC and some collection also they ask and from exception handling how to work if we don't write try and catch. Like if in our project like we are getting exception, then how will we handle it? And lots of things they ask, like about 25 and 30 minutes they continuously took my interview. And about sir, what will we deliver you? Like, so, sir, what will be teaching you? Directly focus on that. No need to go extra thing, because lots of thing is there. Sir will teaching you. Because if I talk about like a Spring Core, like basic thing you can get from there, and then a Spring Boot. Mostly we work on a Spring Boot. Like if you placed as a Java developer, then you will work on the Spring Boot mostly, and RESTful and microservices. All things are delivered. And if you practice them regularly, and if you discuss with the friends, now that's also thing very important. Because if we talking with something and then with the friends, if we talking with friends about the some topics, and then it will be remember so long time, like you can think like that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I have one more lady developer. Please come. She is very obsessed about Orissa. Whenever I say, if I write Bhubaneswar, she comes and tells, "Sir, I'm very happy today because you have taken my state capital name." Okay. She never appreciated my teaching. She always appreciated, "Sir, today I'm happy because you have taken Orissa name." Good. Okay. But your passion should be on Java also equally.
Good evening. I am Soumya Frushti. I am from Odisha of Rayagada, district Rayagada. I have completed my BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application from GIT University Gunpur. After that, I joined in Naresh IT, one of the suggested. Then I was doing Core Java, Advanced Java like you, and Core Java from Ravi Shankar sir, Advanced Java from Venkatesh Maipati sir, and Spring Boot Natras sir. And yeah, so after that, I given 12 to 13 interview. I was not selected. So by frustration, I went for non-night interview. Uh, After I selected, and they given joining letter also. So after a whole night, I was thinking, and in joining day only, I went and I said, no, I have urgent work, so I have to go my hometown. I not joined. After I tried so many interview, I got this job. So I am from also this Java 40 batch. And yeah, sir always telling that always front row people are getting job. What about back row people? So I was always sitting in back side only. So that one. And yeah, in the interview, like in first round, in that company, it was HR round. So maybe they checked communication skills, confident they checked. After that, one mail came for aptitude test, written test. In aptitude, MCQ was there, and collection programming was there, too long programming. Then, yeah, math was there, 10 to 15. After that, fresh technical interview was there. This was the last interview. And they started from basic level, from Java, core Java from basic to till Spring Boot REST. They did not ask about microservice, but they asked, microservice. And yeah, they started. Uh,
Yeah, congratulations for all three people. Listen, till this time you worked hard, but now onwards, hard working is required anyhow, but at the same time, smart work also you have to learn. That's the one suggestion I give. Smart work means focus on task completion. Don't worry about whether you did on your own or you collected from AI tool or you inspired from reference code. That does not matter. Task completion happens. Next, when you're in a team, help others and take the support of others. Okay, I don't know, like some people have a wrong mindset. I will grow, I don't support. No, companies need team players. Companies need team players. So that's one thing. And moreover, when you're doing work, try to tell what work you are doing. Otherwise, your work will be unnoticed. If you're going to big trouble, involve the team to solve the trouble so that they will understand why you stuck it up. You have done great work, solved the great problem. Okay, try to involve at least your team leader. What you are, what problem you faced, what you thought, how you solve the problem, so that your work will be noticed. Present yourself. That's a simple thing. If you don't market yourself, no one will notice your hard work. See, you got a big problem and you stuck it up. If you involve the team leader or team members, they also understand how big problem it is. After a few days, with your experience or with your R&D skills or some other thing, you solve the problem. Then they will realize what kind of problem you solve. If you don't involve the people when you stuck up in big problem, they never realize how much hard work you placed to solve the problem. So present yourself and be sincere towards the work. Be sincere and present yourself. These are the two thumb rules I generally give for any working students, guys. Any working students. So you have to remember these two things, right? All the best. And I want you people to come tomorrow around 6 o'clock one time. No, evening. Tomorrow, 6:30 you can come, no problem. Right. Thank you. Xavier, I also think like this way, that being in a group that we help each other but does not work because I have friends like this LOU. Sir, when next screening test is going to be there, please let us know. I will let you know, boss. Yeah, let's come back, guys. Okay. Now today we have to see child to parent save operation, na boss. Yesterday we have seen parent to child. Today we have to see child to parent. Okay, I have already designed the method. See, I have to give list of childs pointing to one parent. But I cannot pass list of child 1, child 2, child 3 as parameters, right? That's a bad designing. Why? Because today 3 childs, tomorrow 4 childs will be there. Other day only 1 child, 1 parent may be there, right? So it's better to give always dynamic possibility or not there. Yeah, department management service IMPL, that's good. Say paste. That's great, guys. Here what we are going to do. Yeah, we have to save it. And we have a save all method, boss. Save all method is there or not? When you have a list, there is no need of saving one by one. We have a save all method, right? Okay, the save all will give saved object with ID values, right? Okay, tell me. List. List, what is there? Saved list is equal to, yeah, tell me. Employee report dot save all of EMPs. Yeah, but I just want to return a number, guys. These many employees are saved having associated parent. Associate parent, I will set at what? Runner class level, don't worry. Okay, I think other day I have given streaming API code only to gather ID values. Okay. Gather only ID values. What values? From the saved list. Gather only ID values from the saved list. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Yeah, tell me, guys. List integer IDs is equal to, what is equal to? List integer IDs is equal to, list integer IDs is equal to saved list dot, what dot guys? Saved list dot, saved list dot, 1 minute, not size Rabab. I need only ID values. Collections, stream dot. Already we have written this logic, right? Saved list dot stream dot. What is there? Map? Map only na boss. Map of. Tell me. Class name. What is their class name, guys? Employee colon. What is the method we have? Get EID. What is there? Get EID dot dot. What is there, guys? To collector, to lista. Where is that? I am not getting it. Oh, it's not coming here. Fine, fine, fine. 1 minute. Stream dot. Stream dot map. Map only na boss? Map. There, what is there? We have to gather only ID values from there, right? We have to gather only ID values. EID arrow. Tell me, guys. Employee colon get EID. Remember that? Dot to list. Dot to list is not there. Okay. 1 minute. I forgot somehow. I forgot the logic. Dot collectors dot to collect something is there na my day. Inside only we should add. No. Actually here missing, guys. What logic we should write? It is missing. Map. Okay. Map, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Super employee or mapper. EMPRO. Each iteration employee comes. Employee colon get EID. Okay, that's good. Dot collect is not coming. That's the worried part. To list also not coming. Dot collect is not coming. Fine. No problem. It happens. But sometimes you'll forget the syntax. Are you going to take tension now? Chat GPT, right? How to get only EID values from the list of employee object using streaming API. We'll get the sample code there or not there. From there we can inspire or not there. Yeah, we know this. Map. Okay, that's good. Stream map employee dot get ID. Collect collectors dot to list. We have written that logic earlier. Employee colon get EID. Okay. What is there? Collect. What happened to collect? Why it is not coming, guys? One more bracket. Inside the bracket. Nora. 1 minute. What's happening? Stream map is okay. Single bracket, collect. Single bracket. Acha, bracket is not required. That's the problem. Now I understood. Okay, there is no need of separately, boss. To list is directly there. We'll take it. Collect is also not required. Directly to list is there. We'll take it. What's the mistake we are doing from that time? We are calling as a method. But actually, this is enough, right? That's a mistake we have done. Fine, no problem. IDs dot size. Number of employees are saved. Employees are saved. Saved. Pointing to, what is there? Depart. Pointing to department. Okay, that's good. Fine. Okay. Now we have to test by writing code in runner class now, my dear. Yes. Okay. I'll save this part, guys. But I need this stuff as it is. Yeah. Save the objects. What is there? Child to parent. Save the objects, child to parent. Are you getting my point? Here we are ready with the department, employee 1, employee 2. Okay, that's good. So now I have to set department with employee or not there. Bidirectional now, boss. Set parent with childs. Set parent with childs. That's good. Employee 1 dot set department DEPT. Employee 2 dot set department DEPT. That's great. This is done, my dear. Okay, fine. Yeah, tell me next one, guys. We have to add list of childs or not there, guys. Okay, set childs to parent. Set childs to parent. Tell me. DEPT dot set employees. Set dot of. Come on. Employee 1 comma employee 2. That's good. But this method is expecting as a list of employees now, boss. Okay, now you have to create a list collection having these things are not there. Okay, but problem is there, guys. If you use list dot of to create the list collection, that becomes immutable list now, boss. If it is immutable list, does it allows to add ID value dynamically? So that's why we should not use list dot of, right? One problem is there or not there, guys. Let's check. Let's check. Prepare list of childs. Prepare list of childs. Tell me, boss. List employee list is equal to, okay, EMP's list is equal to list dot of, list dot of. But if I use list dot of, that becomes immutable list, right? Okay, now what I'm going to use is arrays dot as list is there now, boss. Arrays dot as list, EMP1, EMP2. We are ready with the list or not there? We are ready with the list or not there, guys? Copy this, my dear. Tell me, paste it. String message is equal to service dot, this is there. Okay, save employees and its department, EMP list. System dot out dot println message. Exception E. What is there? Exception E. Okay, that's good. Okay, fine. Is it right, guys? Come on, everyone getting my point, my dear? Yes. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, I think I don't want to use same names. Let's use some different names, guys. HR department. Okay, tell me, what is the other department? IT is okay. Sales department, Hyderabad. In sales, Jani is there. What is there? Jani is there. Next, Lokesh is there. Jani is there, and what? Lokesh is there. That's good. Com.nt, guys. Right click. Yeah, we are ready with entity now. Yeah, that's what we are doing. We have written call that method only, na? What is entity? I am not getting. We are passing list of childs. That is internally pointing to one parent. Where should I change? There's no need of changing anywhere. Yeah, right click, guys. Tell me. Run as Java application. Run as a Java application. That's good. Yeah, it's saying immutable collection. Same story. Because we are passing set dot off now, boss. Here we are passing set dot off. But for that also ID value should be generated dynamically or not. So immutable collection, set dot off, list dot off, immutable. Immutable means modifications are not allowed. If modifications are not allowed, how ID values will come dynamically? Will not come. So keeping that in mind, so here, so we in arrays class as list method is there, as set method is there, not there. Let me check. Arrays dot as set is there or not there. So what should I do? I have to create this set collection manually or not there. Set, where is this? Employee childs is equal to new hash code of new hash set of okay new hash set of there childs dot what dot childs dot add employee one childs dot add employee 2. Here I am adding what? Childs. Here I am adding what? Childs. That's good. Right click. Tell me. Run as Java. Yeah, 2 number of employees are saved pointing to department. Pointing to their department. Yes? Okay, now let me open MySQL one, guys. Here is my MySQL workbench. Connection 1. 718 dB. What is there, guys? 718 dB. That's good. Okay, here is my OTM department. Already there, it seems. Okay, fine. Let me close many things, guys. Yeah, OTM department, guys, select rows. OTM employee, guys, select rows. OTM department, 6th Hyderabad sales. OTM employee, tell me. 108, 109. Manager, programmer, Jani Lokesh, 80,000, 90,000, 66. Everyone getting my point here or not there? 2 number of employees are saved pointing to what? One department. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. So that means we are able to do child to parent. Sir, why it's that set dot of mapped list dot of is giving problem? They are giving immutable collection. Immutable means modifications is not allowed in the collection elements. But whenever these objects are saved, ID value should come to ID property dynamically, right? We are using generators. So that is possible only when what? ID values are coming dynamically. Are you getting my point there? So keeping that in mind, we have to worry about it. Okay. Yeah. So this is about save object. Parent to child we have seen, child to parent we have seen. Did you notice that, boss? Okay, now we have to perform select operation now, boss. Okay, first we concentrate on one to many select operation. Whenever you load the parent, guys, automatically childs will be loaded. You need not to load child separately. When you load the parent, automatically childs will be loaded. But whether the child should be loaded lazily or eagerly, that we can control. To enable this lazy or eager loading of child's loading, okay, we have to use fetch attribute. What attribute? Fetch type lazy, fetch type eager. In one to many, parents will be loaded normally, but childs will be loaded lazily. Until need is there, they will not be loaded. That's the default nature. Okay, but one thing is clear, they are ready to load. Whether you want to load along with the parent or later, that's up to your hand. By default, they try to load lazily. This lazy loading is not applicable for what? Parent object. It is applicable only for what? Associated child. Okay. Now let's see, guys. I'm taking this, guys. Tell me. Public list department. Okay. Show all department and their employees. Show all departments and their employees. That's really great, guys. This is my service IMPL, guys. Come on. Okay. Right. Simply story, guys. Nothing I have to do, my dear. Okay. I'm simply calling DEPT repo dot find all. DEPT repo dot find all. Okay. That's great. Let's comment this save method. Try. List department list is equal to DEPT repo dot, no, sorry. DEPT service dot. DEPT service dot. Only service or DEPT service? Sure, only service. Yeah, service dot. Show all departments and there. List dot for each DEPT arrow. Open floor bracket and closing floor bracket. Are you getting my point there? System dot out dot println DEPT. Here is my what, guys? Parent. Parent DEPT. I'm displaying the parent there or not there? I'm simply displaying the parent over there or not there, guys? System dot out dot println. Okay, I'm just printing. I'm printing parent, guys. But I'm interested to print childs also. I'm interested to print what? Child. Okay. Okay, tell me. Employee. Set employee. Childs is equal to. Childs is equal to DEPT dot get employees. DEPT dot get employees. Tell me. Childs dot for each. DEPT arrow. Come on. Sorry, here not DEPT. EMP arrow. System dot out dot println. See, when I'm printing child, I'm printing only child data. When I'm printing parent, I'm printing only parent because toString is having only parent property, not the child properties. Wantedly, I have overridden toString method. Did you notice that, guys? To system dot out dot println EM. Here I will write what wording, guys? Child. Okay. Once this is done successfully, guys. Okay. Now to tell that one parent its childs are printed, I will take like this. Okay. Now check it out. Whether they are coming or not. Okay. What's the problem? Maybe I have not written catch. Exception E. E dot print stack trace. E dot print stack trace. That's good. Right click, run as. First of all, tell me how many parents and how many childs are there. Number of parents are 4. Number of childs are 8. Because each parent, 2 childs only we have taken. Not compulsory, guys. Certain parent can have multiple childs also. 1 child or 3 childs or 10 childs. Okay. Yeah, let's see, guys. Right click, run as. What is there? Java. Check it out, guys. Check it out. First parent has come, is childs have come. Second parent has come, its childs have come. Third parent has come, its childs have come. Fourth parent has come, its childs have come. Did you notice that, guys? Okay, one more thing. One more thing. Go to entity classes. To get the feeling when these objects are created, let me place zero param constructors everywhere. With our choice message, Public, what is there? Department. Sys out. Department, zero param construct. Department, zero param. Why red mark? Because I already kept no arg constructor. Now I am removing. Okay, go to employee, guys. Go to employee. Sys out. Tell me. Employee. Zero param construct. Simply what, guys? Employee zero param. Run as Java application. Fine, guys. Yeah, check it out. All parents are loaded first. Okay. But see, child's parent, first parent is displayed. When I'm start using child's of first parent, then only select query of what? Child's have come. Come on, guys. And child objects are created or not there. Okay, check it out. Next one. Second parent. Okay. But childs of second parent came lazily or not there. See, first all 4 parent objects are created by generating single query. But to get the first parent child separate select query, to get the second parent child separate select query, third parent child separate select query, fourth parent child separate select query. That means it is trying to load childs very lazily or not there. When need is there, then only it is loading. If need is not there, it is not loading. Okay, how to feel it is loading lazily or not? 1 minute, guys. I'll stop processing. I'll stop processing childs. I loaded parents. Along with the parent, childs also loaded. But I stopped processing childs. That means no need of loading childs. Whether it is loading childs or not, check it out. Right click, run as a Java application. Observe very carefully, guys. Query has come to get the parents. All parent objects are created. 4 parents are displayed. Is there any attempt to create child objects? Any query to get the child objects? That means what? It is trying to delay the loading of child as much as it can or not there. Are eager loading, lazy loading, Rabab. So that means in one-to-many association, parents will be loaded normally, but associated childs will be loaded lazily or not there. There is no attempt to load childs. Did you notice that? Forget about object creation. Any query generation is there. That means it is trying to delay what? Child objects loading as much as it can or not there. As much as it can or not there, guys. Say something, guys. Convinced or not, my dear? Got the clarity or not there, boss? Understanding my statement or not there, guys? Come on. Okay. Zero param constructor, zero param constructor, zero param. So total 4 childs are loaded over there or not there, guys? Okay. Once again, check it out. Right click, run as Java. Total how many childs have come, guys? 4 childs. Total how many childs have come, guys? Sorry, 4 parents have come. Any attempt to get the childs? Okay. I kept the same code. Check it out. Department, guys. Here is my generated value strategy is equal to this. Generated value strategy is equal to this. That's fine. Okay, come to this place. This is the special property. A cascade is purely towards non-select operation. Insert, update, delete. Fetch is towards what? Select operation. Right now I'm doing what? Select operation. Check it out. Fetch is equal to fetch type. Okay, I'm making it as what? Eager. What's the default value, guys? Lazy. But I'm taking what? Eager. Right click, run as Java application. Check it out, my dear. No. See, only parents are coming because we commented child's code. But look at the objects creation. Parents have come and all the childs also came, na boss. One query to get all the parents and n queries to get the childs of n parents are not there. Total how many queries have come? 1 plus n queries. One query to get all the parents. Suppose parents are 4. Each parent is having 1 child, 2 child, 10 childs like that. But don't worry about that. To get the childs of n parent, n select queries are generated or not there. Total 1 plus n queries are generated or not there. Observe very carefully. I am not processing the child, but still they are loaded or not there. It's because it's what? Eager loading. What that means we are asking Hibernate or we are asking Spring Data JPA. I don't know, Ra. Along with the parent, you load child. Whether I use or not, my headache. I order roti. You have to give complimentary curries. Whether I eat or not, that's my headache. You give me. Are you getting my point there? Lazy loading is like that. You ordered roti, they served roti. If you insist, I need curries, then only they supply. Otherwise, they think that you will be wasting the items. I don't waste. On demand, we give. On demand, we give. Because some people don't like eating roti with curries. They will directly only. Mahan Purush. So if eager loading is there in that restaurant, you ask or not ask, along with the roti, they give complimentary curries. If lazy loading is there, come on, they give roti. If you demand, I want to eat curry, then only they will give curry. Otherwise, they will not give. Are you getting my point there, guys? So right now, what is enabled? Eager. Okay, now I will change this value to what? I'll change this value to lazy, guys. Lazy. Still same code. I'm not changing the code, guys. Still child processing is commented. But observe this, guys. Only parents loaded and queries have come only to load the parents. Queries have not come to load the childs. Query has come to load the parent. Only parent objects are created. Parents are displayed. Is there any attempt to load the childs, guys? That means default is also lazy in a boss. Okay, now let me give the feeling. If nothing is specified, default is what? Lazy. If nothing is specified, default is lazy. Shall we see that, guys? Right click, run as Java application. Here output has come or not there. Say something, my dear. I want reply. Understanding my statement or not there? Okay. So this is what we need to understand. This is what we need to understand. Fine. In one-to-many association, default fetch type is what? Lazy. That means parents will be loaded normally, but associated childs will be loaded only on demand. When you show the signal of utilizing childs, then only childs will be loaded from database. Otherwise, they will not be loaded. Otherwise, they will not be loaded. Is it not interesting, my dear? Come on. Everyone convinced with me or not there? So this is called fetch type towards lay. What about eager loading? Along with the parent, childs will be loaded irrespective of whether you are using them or not there. Okay. Right now, lazy is there na? Right now, lazy is there. Lazy or eager? Lazy is. Default is lazy. Okay, I'm not commenting anything in implementation class, guys. Am I commenting anything in implementation class? No. Okay, maybe in runner class. I'm keeping everything okay. I'm keeping everything okay. Lazy is the default. Right click, run as Java app. Yeah, check it out. Parents have come, but queries of loading childs are coming lazily on demand basis or not. While loading childs of first parent, separate query came. While loading childs of second parent, separate query came. Did you notice this? Okay, same setup. I'm not commenting any lines. Okay, here default is what? Lazy. I'm changing that one to what? Fetch. Fetch type what? Eager. Fetch type what? Eager. Run as Java application. Check it out, guys. While loading child query has not come, All queries came at the top itself. That means along with the parent only childs are loaded. Check it out. First loaded boss, later we are displaying. Earlier what happened? While loading each child query came. That means child's loading is what? Very much delayed or not there. Very much delayed or not there. Interesting or not, my. Come on, I want reply from you people. Got the clarity or not, guys? Understanding my statement here or not there, guys? Everyone getting my point here or not there? All queries came at the top, then display of the output. Earlier, parents are loaded normally. But when child's of parent one required, separate select query. When child's of parent two required, separate select query. It is delaying the process of getting childs from database as much as it can or not there. First of all, tell me, sir, lazy loading is good or eager loading is good? In real life, laziness is cancerous. But in hibernate level or database level, lazy loading is great. Because it is delaying the process of hitting database software until real need is there with those objects. If need is not there, no need of hitting database. Need is there, then only it will hit the database software. In software programming, laziness is greatness. In real life, laziness is danger. Because hitting database is a costly affair, boss. If database is there in remote place and there is a network between you and what? Your application and database, we are indirectly reducing network round trips are not there. Okay. Let me open the document, guys. Let me show what is there regarding this. Spring here, tell me. 719, 718. Spring Boot Data JPA. Spring Boot Data JPA. Tell me, boss. Need of association mapping. Yeah. I hope you are enjoying association mapping. Looks a bit heavy, but if you go in a rhythm, it is not a great thing. In one-to-many association, the default fetch type is what? Lazy. Fetch type lazy. The main objects will be loaded normally, but associated objects will be loaded on demand. That means only when need of utilization is initiated. Need of utilization is initiated. Fetch type what? Eager. Here associated objects will be loaded along with what? Main objects, irrespective of whether you have initiated utilization or not. Irrespective of whether you have initiated utilization or not. Cascade type is related to what? Non-select persistence operations in what? Association mapping. Fetch type is related to what? Select persistence operation in the association map. I hope you understood my statement, guys. And this is related to mapped by now, boss. One to many, we need to specify mapped by at one side, parent class. In many to many or one to one, any side, because both are same type, na? Any type. But in one to many, one side. In one to many, one side. Okay. Okay, fine. Clear, guys? Cascading is related to non-select operation. Fetch type is related to what? Select operation. Okay, now we have to see reverse now, my dear. Come on. Okay, one more thing, guys. I just want to check. These are normal objects. Any proxy objects are created or not? Super. Okay, here the moment I got that thought, this dot get class. I'm trying to print the class name, guys. In employee also, this dot get class. In employee also, this dot get class. Run as Java application. Yeah. Only department. Any proxy class creation is happening, guys? No. No proxy class, but still lazy things are happening. Did you notice this? Towards loading parent, no laziness. Only towards loading child's laziness is there. Any proxy classes are created are here? No proxy classes are created. Is that clear, guys? Okay, now we are thinking about what, boss? Child to parent lazy loading. So what we have done on parent, now we have to do on childs or not? Shall we start doing that, guys? Okay, go to this place. I department management, guys. Here is what? Public list. What is there? Public list employee. What is there? Public list employee. All employees and their department. All employees and their department. Okay. Department service IMPL. Okay. All employees and their department. Tell me here, where is this? Employee report dot find all. What report dot find all, guys? EMP report dot find all. EMP report dot find all. One to many association mapping. That's good. End of this. What is there? Try. Catch. Exception E. E dot print stack trace. Exception E. E dot print stack trace. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Okay, we have to now one by one. You will get list of childs and these childs points to same parent. Yes, guys. Okay. List employee. Okay. EMP's list is equal to R. What list, guys? Child's list is equal to service dot show all department and their employees. Sorry. All employees. Show all employees and their department. Getting my point here, guys? Super. Child's list dot for each. What, guys? Child's list dot for each. Child's list dot for each. Are you getting my point, my dear? Child's list dot for each. Tell me, what is the one we have to worry about? Child's list dot for each. EMPS. System dot out dot println. Okay, system. What is there? Child. Child colon. What is there? EM. Child EMP. Yeah, we have to think about getting associated parent or not there. System dot out dot println. That's good. Are associated parent of child is single parent. Are you going to a list of parents or single parent? One child, one parent only, not multiple parents. Okay. Here, what is there? Department. DEPT is equal to EMP dot get department. We are trying to get associated parent or not there. Okay. System dot out dot println. Come on. What is there? Parent plus DEP. Parent plus DEPT. Convinced or not, guys? Come on, everyone. That's great. Tell me here, where is this? Run as, what is there? Java. Run as what? Java application. Where is this Java application, guys? Yeah. First child, its a parent. Okay, 1 minute. To get the clarity, boss, that we have printed all the childs nicely. System.out.println. Yeah, each child and its parent will be displayed. Run as Java application, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Child, its parent. Child, its parent. Child, its parent. Come on. Child, its parent. Child, its parent. Child, its parent. Are you getting my point there, guys? Child, its parent. Child, its parent. Child. So every child and its parent is displayed. No, no doubt. Multiple childs are having same parent, but we are printing every child and its parent individually or not. Every child, because we cannot print like this, bulk of childs and its parent. No, no. Every child is pointing to its parent. Right. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Child, its parent. One. Child, its parent. So 100, 101 pointing to same parent na, boss. 102, 103 is again pointing to same parent na, guys. 104 and what? 105 pointing to same parent. 108 and 109 pointing to same parent. What do you say, guys? Pointing to same parent or not there? Come on, I want reply, my dear. Come on, everyone. Yeah, observe very carefully. I have not commented anything, but still, first childs are loaded and associated parents are loaded here or not? First childs are loaded, associated parent are. That means in many to one association, default fetch type is eager. Is not lazy. It is what? Eager. Did I mention any fetch type in many to one? Did I mention any fetch type in many to one, guys? No. Okay, check it out. Fetch. Fetch type what? Fetch type eager. Fetch type eager. I wantedly comment parents processing, guys. I wantedly comment what? Parent processing. I'm just commenting this section like this. I'm just commenting this section, guys. Okay, that's good. Great. Have a look on this. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Check it out, guys. All childs have come. I'm happy. Okay, total 4 parent and 8 childs are there. 8 childs have come. But observe very carefully, guys. It is already loading associated parent also now, my dear. It is already loading the associated parent also now, my dear. Come on. Everyone getting my point here or not there? Say something, my dear. I want reply, guys. Super. Tell me, guys, here, what is there? Parent, it's a child. Parents, it's a child. Parents, it's a child. Come on. But the problem is what? In many to one, along with the child, associated parents are loaded automatically or not? And the default fetch type is here what? Eager, not the lazy. You remove the eager, guys, and same effect will come or not? Go to employee.java. Still parent processing is commented, but you will get the same effect, though you removed that eager, guys. That means the default fetch type is what, guys? Eager. That means the default fetch type is what, guys? Eager. Say something, my dear. I want reply, guys. Childs are loaded. Along with that, associated parent is also loaded or not. Okay. Now, same setup. I'm trying to keep employee. Here is what? Cascade. What is there? Fetch type. What is there? Lazy. Fetch type lazy. Okay. Now listen. This is very interesting, guys. Only childs will be loaded and associated parents will not be loaded. But dummy proxy objects will be created for parent class. Dummy proxy objects will be created for what? Parent. Check it out. Run as a Java application. Look at the queries generation, guys. Query, only one query came. What is what? It is selecting only childs na boss. Yes. But if you look at the objects wise, employee department, 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 department. 4 department. It gives the feeling parents also loaded. Look at the class name of the parent. It is not real object. Dollar proxy is there. That means what? Dummy object is created for parent or not? Okay. When I start, only dummy object only there. That means childs are loaded normally, but for associated parent, dummy proxy objects are created. Suppose I started utilizing those parents. I started utilizing those what? Parents. Comment is removed. I started utilizing those parents. Initially, dummy objects will be created, but when I start utilizing it, okay, that proxy object will be linked with the real object. Check it out. Those proxy objects will be linked with the real object. Check it out, guys. Initially, you observe child parent, but parent is what? Dummy. But when I start utilizing it, real department object is created or not there? Come on, guys. Okay, next. Second parent. Again, real department object is created. Yes. Again, real department object is created. Come on. Again, real department object is created. What do you say, guys? So here lazy loading is happening, but by involving proxy object. Initially, what happened? All childs are loaded, but for multiple related parent, multiple childs related parent, one dummy proxy object is created. What is created? Okay, one dummy proxy object is created. Created or not created? One dummy proxy object is created. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, that's good. Okay, now once proxy object is ready, guys, come on. Okay, once you start utilizing real parent object, real object is created, replacing that proxy object or not there. We discussed about get reference by ID method. Same thing is happening over there or not? See, first what happened? Child loaded normally. Okay. Okay. Proxy object is created. Second child loaded. The second child parent also same. This also points to proxy object. Okay. You really started using what? That parent object. Then real object is created, linked with the proxy object. But this is happening lazily, na boss. Listen carefully, everyone. First child one loaded, real object only. Associated parent has come as dummy object. Second child loaded, that is also pointing to same parent, same pointing to same dummy object. Pointing to same dummy object. Got my point, my dear? Super, super great. Okay, now you started utilizing what? Parent proxy object. Then it nearizes. Our parent is not there. So parent object is created, real parent object is created, and that is linked with what? Proxy object. That means lazy loading is happening through proxy objects are not there. That you are able to feel it now, boss. Initially, what happening? Initially, what happening? Childs and proxy parent object. When you start utilizing real data of the parent object, real parent object is created and replacing the proxy object are not there. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. So that means what? And if nothing is mentioned, default fetch type in many to one is what? Eager. Eager or lazy? Yeah? Eager. This is one thing you have to remember. Here also lazy is good, but default type is what? Eager. Okay. Check it out. After commenting child object processing as shown above, you can run the code using both fetch type eager and what? Lazy. Yeah, fetch type lazy. Application generates what? Single select query selecting what? All the records of parent. That means childs are not selected and loaded. This is one to many story. Fetch type eager. Application generates what? 1 plus n select queries to load all parents and child record. Here 1 select query to get all parent record. N select query to get what? All childs of n parent. If there are 3 parents having different counts of childs, then one application generate 1 select query to get all parent record. And application generates what? 3 select query to get what? Childs of 3 parent. And the default is what? Lazy. This is with respect to one to many. Here you look at many to one, guys. In many to one association, default fetch type is what? Eager. Okay, fetch type eager. The associated parent objects will be loaded along with what? Child object by generating what? 1 plus n select queries. 1 select query to get all child, n select queries to get what? N parents of the childs. Fetch type what? Lazy. The child objects will be loaded normally, but associated child objects will be loaded what? Lazily on demand basis. Till that time, proxy parent objects will be linked with what? Parent object. Here only one select query will be generated, having what? All child's records. All child records and parent records. Yes or no, na boss? Okay. By commenting the code related to parent object processing, we can feel the eager and lazy loading. We get 1 plus n select query to get all childs and associated parent. 1 query to get all child. N queries to get n parents of childs. Fetch type place gives only one select query, loading all child record and associated parent records will not be loaded because parent object processing is what? Commented. Parent object processing is what? Commented. Here also 1 plus n queries, guys. Anything 1 plus n queries, guys. Since you commented parent processing, only one query you can see practical. Okay. Now listen. What is the lazy loading and eager loading with respect to what? Association mapping. In association mapping, lazy loading means the main objects will be loaded. Main means what? In parent to child, parent is main. In child to parent, child is the main. But associated objects will be loaded lazily on demand basis. In association mapping, eager loading means associated objects will be loaded along with what? Main object. In how many ways we can achieve lazy loading in Spring Data JPA program? While dealing with simple OR mapping, single database operation, we can use repo.getReferenceById method for lazy loading. Come on, guys. Predefined method of JPA repository. Okay, repo.get1, repo.get what is there? Get ID, get one, get ID also can be used for the same. Also can be used for the same. While dealing with advanced OR mapping like association mapping, we can use fetch type lazy for achieving what? Lazy loading. Do DB tables of relationship. In association mapping, fetch type lazy. In single record operations, what is the one we can use, guys? Get reference by ID. What is the one? Get reference by ID. Everyone getting my point, my dear? Come on. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Super. I think you understood, guys. Today we concentrated on select operation. So tomorrow we will see other permutation, adding new child to existing child, deleting childs along with the parent, deleting parent along with the childs, deleting only childs of a parent, deleting one of the child for when multiple childs are there. So you have to be ready with all permutations and combination, guys. We don't know at what time which requirement comes, right? User is having 3 phone number. You want to drop 1 phone number. Are you going to delete all childs or only 1 phone number? No, user is moving to out of country. You want to drop what? His total ownership. His number and his phone numbers both. Then user and phone number should be deleted or not. So we have to work out all permutations and combination. That is going to be next session. Delete, update operation in different permutations and combination. Adding new child to existing parent. Already 2 childs are there, but I want to add third child. Already 2 phone numbers are there. I want to add one more phone number. Already in the department 10 employees are there. I want to add 11th employee. I want to remove one of the existing employee. Yes, my dear. Possibility is there or not there? Yeah. Let's check. 17th July or 5th June? 5th June. Spring data. Spring data JPA, guys. Right click, file upload. Class content. Spring here. 719 or 718? Spring Boot Data JPA. Session how much? Session how much? 16? Yeah. Session 16. Need of association. Say upload. Right. That's good. Right. What is that? My birthday. Oh, but that day I will not be there in the institute. I think that day Diwali is there, it seems. Date, date you don't know? I have revealed indirectly. I don't know whether you caught it or not. Okay. Fine. Let it be. What is there in that? Fine. So many people are dying and taking birth. What is there in that? Yeah. What about inheritance mapping and component mapping? Array, association mapping indirectly deals with all these things, my dear. Okay. Association mapping indirectly deals with all these mappings. Okay. That's good. Great. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow and we will discuss a lot in the regarding association mapping. Very, very important.